Salesforce Certified Platform Data Architect exam practice questions with explanations are available in the video for you to study. Universal Containers plans to load over 100,000 records into Salesforce, but its existing triggers and validation rules were not designed for bulk data imports. What should the data architect recommend to prevent data issues during the import process? A. Disable triggers, validation rules, and workflow automations during import. B. Schedule data import in small batches to avoid governor limits. C. Enable partial data loads with real-time validation. D. Use field-level security to block unwanted updates. The answer is A. When performing large-scale data imports, existing automation such as triggers, validation rules, and workflows can cause unexpected behavior or performance degradation. Disabling them temporarily ensures that data integrity is maintained during the import process. Once the import is complete, the automations can be re-enabled. This approach avoids unnecessary logic execution and reduces transaction failures, ensuring a clean data load process. A company wants to preserve the original, created date, and last modified date from a legacy system during data migration to Salesforce. What should the data architect enable? A. Enable set audit fields upon record creation, permission. B. Enable modify all data on the profile. C. Log a Salesforce support case to update these fields post-migration. D. Use Apex triggers to set system fields during migration. The answer is A. Salesforce allows users with set audit fields upon record creation permission to insert records with original audit values. This ensures that created date, last modified date, and created by fields are preserved from legacy systems. It is essential for historical accuracy, compliance, and proper reporting of record origination timelines. During an enterprise data migration project, Universal Containers must prevent duplicates when importing leads from multiple sources. Which approach should the data architect recommend? A. Use Salesforce matching and duplicate rules. B. Configure field dependencies for lead name and email fields. C. Write Apex triggers to reject duplicate records. D. Disable duplicate rule checks temporarily. The answer is A. Matching and duplicate rules are standard Salesforce tools to prevent or warn users about duplicates during data entry and imports. They allow administrators to define matching criteria, such as email or phone number, and control behavior, block, allow, or alert. This native feature ensures clean, consolidated data without requiring code. Northern Trail Outfitters wants to provide real-time access to millions of order records stored in an external system without replicating data into Salesforce. What is the optimal solution? A. Use Salesforce Connect with external objects. B. Build a nightly ETL job to sync all order records. C. Use big objects to store external order data. D. Import orders weekly via the data loader. The answer is A. Salesforce Connect allows external data to be accessed in real time through OData without storing it in Salesforce. It minimizes storage usage while allowing standard Salesforce UI, reports, and lookups to reference external records. It is ideal for high-volume, read-heavy scenarios like external order management systems. Universal Containers needs to ensure that users always provide either a phone number or email address when creating an account. What should be used to enforce this rule? A. Validation rule. B. Required field. C. Workflow rule. D. Process builder. The answer is A. A validation rule allows for conditional logic that enforces complex data entry requirements, such as requiring one of two fields. Required fields can only enforce single field input. The validation rule can use an OR is blank formula to ensure at least one contact method is entered. Universal Containers wants to create a long-term backup solution for Salesforce data, ensuring that even malicious or accidental deletions can be recovered within 24 hours. What should a data architect recommend? A. Use a third-party AppExchange backup solution. B. Build an Apex batch job to backup data weekly. C. Schedule weekly data export via Salesforce UI. D. Create custom shadow objects for every record. The answer is A. Third-party backup tools such as Own Backup or Spanning provide automated, daily backups with recovery capabilities. These solutions meet enterprise-grade SLAs for recovery point objectives, RPO, and recovery time objectives, RTO, far exceeding manual exports or custom scripts. A data architect notices duplicate contacts across multiple departments in the same account hierarchy. Which two approaches should be recommended to clean the data? Choose two. A. Use a third-party data cleansing and merging tool. B. Implement data.com for contact standardization. C. Build workflow rules for duplication alerts. D. Use Salesforce's native merge contact feature. The answer is AD. Duplicate contacts can be addressed by using professional deduplication tools for cross-account merging and by leveraging Salesforce's native merge contacts feature for records under the same account. Together, they ensure standardization and unified contact visibility across departments. Universal Containers wants to archive historical case data older than 7 years but still allow users to view it when needed. Which approach should the data architect recommend? A. Archive historical cases using big objects and display via Lightning components. B. Delete the records permanently to free up storage. C. Export all data to CSV and store it offline. D. Use analytics snapshots for archiving. The answer is A. Big objects are ideal for archiving massive datasets while maintaining accessibility through custom Lightning components or async SOQL. This balances storage efficiency with business needs for historical audit and compliance. A Salesforce org has millions of opportunity records. Reports and list views are performing slowly. Which two recommendations should improve performance? Choose two. A. Add custom indexes on frequently filtered fields. B. Create skinny tables for key reporting fields. C. Delete records older than 1 year. D. Disable history tracking on the object. The answer is AB. Custom indexes improve query performance by optimizing filter operations. Skinny tables further improve performance by consolidating frequently accessed fields into a physically smaller structure, reducing joins. These techniques are Salesforce best practices for large data volumes. Universal Containers wants to monitor and measure data quality in Salesforce. Which two approaches should a data architect recommend? Choose two. A. Create dashboards and reports to identify incomplete records. B. Build validation rules for each field. C. Install a data quality dashboard app from AppExchange. D. Run a weekly batch Apex job to delete incomplete data. The answer is AC. Data quality monitoring is best implemented via reports, dashboards, and specialized AppExchange analytics packages that provide visibility into completeness, accuracy, and duplicates. These tools offer automated and visual insight, supporting proactive data governance programs.